Technology is really important, but it's not everything. What is important is that your company is being run by intelligent, smart, thoughtful, empathetic people that listen. Because the days of IT just making decisions in an ivory tower and not talking to anybody else, over. I've talked to you about realness, that we have to get real about, are we adding value or not? And if we're not adding value, if we're just the emperor with no clothes, customers don't like it. They're going to run screaming from the building, because what studies show and the research says is that stores right now are putting technology in front of customers that customers don't like. They actually make the experience worse and harder. And they're doing this even in the retail store. Because do you ever go to a store and they say, okay, download the app and then get the coupon and yada, yada. And it's 20, 30 minutes of you standing in the middle of a large big box retailer going, I just spent twice the amount of time I wanted to in the store and I still didn't solve my problem. I think that many of you watching this right now are like me. You have been challenged to wear many more hats than you normally do. Maybe you have kids at home. Maybe you've got sick parents. Many of us are just responsible for so much more than we were prior to COVID. That being said, we have to focus on innovative and new channels that will make our customers' lives easier and better. You and I are customers that will make our lives easier and better. For me, I am an entrepreneurial working mom, really busy, running my whole business sometimes, or my life, from this thing that you see on the video screen, this watch. And voice dictation, turns out, is way more friendly toward customers sometimes than apps. Because if you think about, you go to a big box retailer, they want you in the app, you got to unlock your phone, you got to find the app. Then, oh my God, what's my password? Oh, is it my dog's name? Is it my husband's birthday? I can't remember. It's a mess. But voice dictation, very easy. No messy work, no even taking out the phone. And some companies are actually using voice dictation to enable customers to solve problems, to shop. My favorite examples are Bevmo. You need some whiskey because the day is a little too long. You can go to Bevmo, the liquor retailer, go to the whiskey aisle, and you can talk to Alexa, tell Alexa your favorite flavor profiles. I'm not a whiskey drinker myself, but I don't know, maybe you want a certain color of brown whiskey. It just goes to show I'm not very versed in the jargon of whiskey, but you go to Bevmo and Alexa's going to help you get to that whiskey that will be best for you. So it's a personalized experience and it's voice dictation. Same with another brand I adore, because I'm a woman on the go. I love these shoes. They're Rothy's. You can wash them in the machine. They're reusable. They were made out of plastic bottles from the ocean. They're not, of course they're reusable, but they were made from reused plastic bottles that were trash. And I love them, and they're a very innovative brand. They actually let you shop with voice dictation and solve customer issues. So these are companies that don't care what it takes to meet the customer where she is. They are making it happen. Can you say about your company's customer experience that it is three things? Seamless, zero friction. I guess that's two things. Seamless and zero friction. We'll go for two. If you can even do those two things right, you've won. So seamless and zero friction, most of us can't say that about the customer experiences that we offer. So again, it's good to have new technology, but don't let IT just run the show, because those days are over. Today's modern companies that I talk to, that I see, they do one thing really well. They listen. They listen, because the CTO of Sephora, I went and met with him in his corner office in San Francisco. He told me the first 6 months on the job as CTO. And if you don't know Sephora, incredible makeup company, one of the best technology experiences out there. He told me he went on a listening tour for 6 months. He didn't talk for 6 months. He just listened. Oh, you need this, you need that. Oh, okay, I'm solving problems. I'm making connections across the business. That's what the most competitive companies are doing.